How to succeed as an independent artist in 2024. 5 tips. Hello everyone, this is Stella Wembley. I am a musician, singer and songwriter, music producer, video director, and I have been running my independent record label, and I've been performing, producing, and playing my songs for 5 years. I have been in the music industry for 16 years. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like the content, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. This video, it was inspired by another singer and songwriter, a female artist who has sent me an email, and she asked me, how do I get started in the music industry? How do I do this when I am just starting and I really don't know what's the first step to take? And of course, I answered there that it's not an easy answer, and it's not a short answer, but I try to give her some tips, and I thought, well, why not make a video about this? So perhaps this could help her, and this could help also other musicians, independent artists who are just starting in the music industry, and they need some guidance, they need support, they need a mentor. And so I thought, what are the most important things, in my opinion, to succeed as an independent artist in 2024? The first thing is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself as an artist, as a musician, as a singer, a songwriter, whatever you are doing, no one else will. And I'm telling you, because when you have a dream, you must be the first one who believes in your dream. Of course, there will be days when you don't feel like doing music, where you don't feel very inspired for whatever reason. We are human beings, so we have emotions, we have different life stories, and many musicians, many artists have mental health issues. I've spoke about this in my channel, and so sometimes it's difficult, very difficult. Some days are harder than others, but you always have to remember yourself, tell yourself, I believe in myself. Okay, wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror, and tell yourself, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in my dream. I believe in this project. Work on your self-confidence. Tell yourself that you believe in yourself and in your project daily, and don't quit as soon as one thing goes wrong or as soon as you see that things are difficult, okay? Because this is a very difficult industry, and life is not easy. So everyone has problems, everyone has issues, and in the music industry can be even more difficult to achieve your goal, especially when you are an independent artist and you don't have a record label or a manager. Remember that it doesn't matter if you do one thing wrong, okay? If you make a mistake, don't quit. Don't quit. Always think tomorrow is another day. I will do better tomorrow. We make mistakes. We are human beings. So what we do? We make a mistake. We learn from that mistake, and then we improve ourselves, and we grow, and we keep moving forward. The second tip, it is to aim for excellence. Aim for excellence. It is what I always say to myself. I always say to myself, always do your best, okay? Even when I have bad days, I always do my best. And pay attention to the words, okay? I haven't said aim for perfection. I said aim for excellence, which is very, very different. Remember that perfection, it is an illusion. Art is not perfect. Nothing is perfect in life. But when we rehearse every day, when we study music and our songs, and we improve our singing skills and our technique, okay, as a guitar player, bass player, whatever you do, you improve, and improving, day by day, you are always on a higher level. And so step by step, you can improve yourself, and you're always better than the day before. So aim for excellence. Also be creative. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. Don't put limits on yourself. I always say to myself, well, I want to explore. I want to do something different, okay? Even in terms of style. Don't be afraid to try new things. Be creative. Third tip is be your own manager. Assuming that you don't have a manager, okay, being an independent artist, you have to be your own manager. And this means to plan things very well in advance, making plans for your day, for your week, for your month, for your years, preparing, okay, everything well in advance, book gigs well in advance, even years in advance, prepare everything, and make sure that you have your set list ready and you have rehearsed everything. If you have planned to release new songs or an album, make sure to plan this at least 6 months in advance, at least, okay? If it is an album, I would say a year. It depends on the album, it depends on the style, it depends what you want to achieve. Usually it's between 6 months and a year, in my opinion, okay, to prepare for an album, for a release. Also, be realistic regarding the things that you can achieve. In my opinion, it is better to focus on one thing and do just one thing very well, rather than do 3 things but do them badly. Tip number 4, have a vision. I am a visionary artist, so I don't just write songs. I imagine a story behind that. There is a story. There is a vision. My vision, it's different from your vision. Think about who has inspired you, poets that have inspired you, music producers that have inspired you, musicians, singers, your style. Do you think that your style is more contemporary, or it is something influenced by the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s? And think about your audience. What is your audience? It is a young audience, it is old adults, it is older people, older than 60s. Have a vision, not just an artistic vision, but a vision for your business. Regarding the artistic vision, for example, my vision is inspired by the horror movies. I take inspiration from the horror movies of the 80s. And I take inspiration from the 80s, okay, music from the 80s, but also music from the 60s. And my vision is a very dark vision, lot of drama. So think about, what do you want to communicate with your music? What are the emotions that you want to communicate? What is the audience in your case? I always think about my music, my songs. Every song that I write, it's like a short movie for me. So there are scenes, there is a story behind, and there are characters that I play in this story. And this is a song for me. Every song that I write, it is a short movie. So for me, it is a very cinematic vision, lot of dark images, as well as, music. It's not just music. Everyone has a different vision. Tip number 5, find a strong support system. What I mean by strong support system, it is a group of people, even a small group of people, family, friends, or if you don't have any family or friends, which is my case, you know, I might have only one friend or maybe two friends, find some people like mentors or therapists that can support you during your journey. And this is very important, okay? Why is it so important, especially nowadays? Well, the music industry has become extremely competitive, and it can be very toxic. So if you are an independent artist and you are in this industry by yourself, without a manager, without a record label, you will not find support, okay, by your fellow musicians. It is very difficult. There are rare cases, but the majority of musicians, unfortunately, nowadays see music as a competition, and that's it. There is no support, there is no help, okay? Musicians don't help each other as it used to be, unfortunately. And so my advice to you is to have a very strong support system. So you have not just yourself, okay, but also a group of people that can motivate you and support you during the difficult days and that can motivate you. So yes, you have to believe in yourself, but you cannot do everything by yourself. And sometimes we need support. Sometimes we need just someone to talk to, right? So find a strong support system, even just a very small circle. It's very important, okay? It's very important to find people who support you and believe in your vision as you believe in your vision. So this one was the last tip. If you have enjoyed this video, if you think that this video has helped you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. This is Stella Wembley, and I also want to remind you guys of my next gig, the 20th of July, Saturday, at the Fenton in Leeds, 8 p.m. I will be performing. I am the headliner. There will be other 3 fantastic acts supporting me, and also there will be a DJ set afterwards. I have still one spot left, only one spot left for a tarot reading that I will do at the end of the event, and I only have one ticket left. So if you are interested in spiritual consultation or tarot reading, you can book that as well. You need to go to the website stellawembley.com to buy the ticket in advance. My advice is to buy the ticket right now because there is a limited time offer. It is only £4 when you buy the ticket in advance. Do it now because it is a limited time offer. There are also other tickets, VIP tickets, standard tickets, all sorts of tickets available, okay? If you want to support the music scene even more, I hope to see you there. I love you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.